Well, I trust you're doing well, and I am personally finding that now that I'm several weeks into this new way of doing things, that I'm finding that there are challenges, but I'm also finding that there are opportunities, and I'm kind of enjoying some of the realities of this new rhythm, and I'm hoping that maybe you are finding some things in the midst of some of the challenges that this brings, finding some things that have been positive and good, and allowing you possibly for some time for things that maybe you have lost sight of or have needed to be reminded of, and that's how I'm feeling. And so these can be blessings in disguise, I think, for us. I want to share with you just a few things about the ministry, give you a little bit of an update. First of all, I do want to remind you that this Friday we are doing a live stream of our Good Friday service at 7 o'clock, and it's going to be a Tenebrae service. That's where we slowly extinguish the candles as we go through the story of the crucifixion of Christ. And so if you as a family want to set up candles, I would encourage you to do that. It would be a great way for your family to be able to participate with us. And so there are 8 candles, the last one being the Christ candle. And so if you want to set that up ahead of time and participate with us, I encourage you to do that. And then on Easter Sunday, we have our regular service at 10 o'clock. And again, we'll be live streaming that, and would encourage you to possibly invite people to tune into these 2 services, especially if you're looking for ways to connect and reach out to friends or family. The other thing I want to process with you a little bit are ways that have emerged for us to be able to care and meet needs. And I'd like to put it this way: there's ways in which we can meet needs internally, and there are a few ways that you can contribute to meeting needs external to our church family. So first of all, internally, we have developed a database of people who have contacted the church and have said that if there is anyone in need of help, for example, someone needs groceries picked up, someone needs medicine picked up and delivered, let me know, and I'd be happy to go do that and deliver it to the person in need. Janice Catrone has taken those names and has those names available to her, so when a need comes in, we let her know about that, and then she matches the person in need with the person who's willing to do that. And so we've already been able to link 3 people together to help address 3 needs that have emerged. And so if you're wanting to be a part of that, you could be a part of that, and just let Mary know at the office, or you can email Janice as well, and she would be happy to add you to the list. And then secondly, another way that you can help is through our Deacon Fund. And our Deacon Fund is a fund that's set aside solely to help people who are in need. And so as the needs begin to mount financially for people in our church, especially those who lose work, we have a resource to come around and to be able to help them. So if you would like to contribute to that, all you got to do is make a check out to WEFC, mark it for Deacon Fund, and then as the needs come about, then the deacons can respond to that. I would encourage you that, number one, if you're in need, don't hesitate to ask. We have ample funds, and you can contact the church office, contact Mary or Kirsten, and they'll send you an application, and you would send that to Pastor Mike. It's strictly confidential, and we would look to meet that need. Or if you know someone who is in need of help, encourage them to apply as well, and get them a copy of the application, have them fill it out, and again, we'll be happy to come around and help them. So those are 2 ways you can help internally. Externally, we have 2 opportunities as well for you to be able to help. Hands Open Wide, our food pantry, is going to be distributing food on Saturday, April 18th. And there is an opportunity for you if you would like to contribute food for that. They're collecting non-perishable items. But please make note of this. If you want to contribute non-perishable items for that event on Saturday the 18th, someone will be at the church on Friday the 17th from 10 to noon, and you can drop off the food and they'll add that to what is distributed the following day. So number one, make sure it's non-perishable. Number two, bring it on Friday the 17th from 10 to noon, and they'll be happy to receive that. And that's a way you could be blessing the clients who come through hands open wide. The other thing that has emerged is a great opportunity for us to be able to reach into the community. One of our members is a principal at a local elementary school, and obviously everyone is not able to attend the school. They're doing school at home, but there's quite a few families that are on the school lunch program. And for those who cannot come to the school to pick it up, they need people to deliver that to their homes. And so we've been able to partner with the school, this elementary school in Wethersfield, and we've been able to already send 6 people who volunteered and are willing to go and pick up those meals and deliver it to those homes to be able to get those meals to those students and their families. And we're using the same database that we're using for the internal need. Janice is also coordinating this. So if that's something you would like to be involved in, just let the office know or give Janice your contact information. And we're hoping that some of the other schools in the district would allow us to come around and to be able to help during this time in that fashion. So that's another way to be able to bless our community. In addition to all this, look for ways that you can be sensitive to the needs of the neighbors around you. And this is a great opportunity for us to be able to show the love of Christ in very tangible ways. So God bless. And even though we can't be together this weekend, I look forward to being able to come into your homes through the video format, and trust that you will find this to be a time of focus on Christ, what he's done for you on the cross, and the hope that we have in his resurrection. All right? God bless. Take care.